Sheu Garuba must be arrested and investigated by the Efcc. Yes, it is no longer a news that finally Buhari has been announced dead. Yes, of course, I say finally is that I have been saying it on this channel that there is no smoke without fire. We were seeing smoke, but these people tell us that there was no fire anywhere, that smoke was just everywhere. Now they've decided to let Nigeria know that Buhari has passed on. Believe me or not, that the death of Buhari, they have known the death of Buhari before Sheu Garuba Sheu tell Nigerians that he actually lied. He actually colluded with some Northerners Fulani people to tell Nigerians that Rat chased Buhari out of Aso Rock in 2017. Which this word alone is enough for EFCC, DSS to pick Garuba Sheu. Garuba Sheu is more than millions of Nigeria that he lied to. Our taxpayers' money was used to pay Garuba Garuba Sheu and the rest of them who did this evil against Nigeria. They need to be arrested. You can now see the reason why we have lost our value in the world. You can now see reason why Donald Trump don't see Nigeria as a country to invite for business, because we are not a serious country. This joke has been taken so far. In 2017, when Nnamdi Kanu Fayoshe was saying it, people say their head is crazy. Now, as Sheu Garuba now have not testified to it, it's saying it alone that they use rats to deceive Nigeria, that it was rat that chased Buhari out of Aso Rock, is enough evidence to invite Garuba Sheu. See, if I talk much on this channel, oh, stop bringing tribalism in this thing. You propagate tribal bigot. Tribal bigot by you there. If it is an Igbo man that did this Garuba Sheu that came out and made this statement, I believe that Igbo man will have been under the custody of DSS right now, chilling, cooling. What is the offense of Nnamdi Kanu that have been under the custody of this DSS for how long? The same this Buhari, may his soul rest in peace, because finally they have allowed his spirit to go and rest. Yes, but bad spirit has been roaming about, crying. Today, they finally summon courage. This thing are planned, this thing are orchestrated, plan from the pit of hell, and that's what brought us to where we are. To some of us that are blaming Tinubu government is bad. Yes, of course, his government is bad, but this is what caused Nigeria to where we are today. Yes, the fuel subsidy that was removed by Bola Ahmed Tinubu was because these people caused it. They hide this truth for Nigerians. Nigeria, they don't know. They destroyed Nigeria economy. And anybody that come in, I am not justifying Bola Ahmed Tinubu this morning. We are not friends. We are not paddy. But we must say the reality. Why we are angry with him, that he's part of people who brought Tinubu to Buhari to government. He introduced Tinubu to Buhari to Nigeria, that Buhari will save Nigeria. They all knew what happened to Buhari. According to Garuba Sheu, let me go by his word, they knew that Garuba Sheu used lie to deceive Nigeria, used lie to say, oh, because of rat chased Buhari out of Aso Rock. For how many this thing? They keep it for Nigerians. They did not allow Osinbanjo to act. They deceived Nigerians. Is this not enough for DSS to invite Garuba Sheu to question? Every cabinet of Buhari then, even the vice president need to be someone Osinbanjo. Mallam, Muhmed, Ngige, the rest of them, they need to be someone. Let them come and explain to Nigeria at what level, why do we deserve to be punished in this manner? Buhari was out of town for many years. Out of office, they lied to Nigeria. Today, we should be saying, oh, may the soul of Buhari rest in peace. Is it today Buhari died? This is the question Nigerians are asking. Tell us when Buhari died. Tell us, why is Aisha Buhari for a long time ago is not mingling with his husband. Tell us why Aisha Buhari is in Dubai, and you claim that Buhari is in London. Who is taking care of Buhari? Who took care of Buhari before his death? Oh, you mean Buhari did not divorce Aisha Yusuf? Aisha Yusuf neglected Buhari in his sickness, leaving for whose strange wife to take care of before he died. Why is Nigerian media are not asking questions? Why are we allowing these people to fool us in this manner? Where is the children of Buhari? Were they with them in London before he gave up the ghost? Let them show us picture. Let them show up the evidence. Very dark man, I challenge you that it is not only Mohbad. This case is beyond. This one is even worse than a Mohbad. The president of Nigeria who ruled Nigeria. These people collude with these evil people. And today, everybody is feeling the heat. If you say you are not feeling the heat, you are lying. Anything you buy before 2015, maybe you buy it at the rate of 200,000, is over 3 or 4 million naira now. It's as a result of these shenanigans, these northern people, they did. And that's why most of us are saying it without fear of anybody. This country, we cannot be one. Only this single act alone is enough for saying bye-bye to everybody. Let everybody go on their own separate way. The criminal Lugard that joined us together that named us Nigeria was the big scammer of the century. You can see. See, Nigerians, we have short memory. We don't ask. These people have used poverty to weaponize us, that we don't longer act with our brain. This is the same act they also did when Yaradua died. When late Yaradua died, they almost cover it up. They almost cover it so that Jonathan will not become president. He took the intervention of Osinbanjo then and said, "Nah, this can never happen." Why they did not succeed under Jonathan when Jonathan was vice? Was because PDP was too strong for the Northerner to control then. PDP was global, was in Nigeria, everywhere in Nigeria. They could not hide it. They could not manipulate it. And that's why 2015, they galvanize, they collude, they brainwash few set of people. And they went to form this APC so that they can hijack it. And they succeeded. They succeeded confusing many people, and they orchestrated this plan that they used to destroy Nigeria finally. Why are you people holding Nnamdi Kanu? Look, just tell me. What is the offense of this young man? What is the offense of Nnamdi Kanu? And you say there is justice, there is justice in Nigeria. They play justice. You can now see why everything is zig-zaga in Nigeria. My own is that Garuba Sheu should be invited by the Efcc. Olukayo, they saw more courage and invite Garuba Sheu, let him come and answer question. The death of Buhari. If una want this man to rest in peace, una don't use this man name to commit havoc. I go by Garuba Sheu in case if you come for me for this video. Did I tell you anything about Buhari? I go with what Garuba Sheu said. Punch newspaper took it. Evidence is there that I use rat to deceive Nigeria. I use rat to lie to Nigeria. That rat chased Buhari out of Aso Rock. That Buhari was actually ill in 2017. This is just the beginning of the confession. Garuba Sheu need to confess. Finish this in confession to Nigeria in order for peace to reign. And that's why I'm giving up on the religious leaders in Nigeria. And you cannot tell me that Nigerian religious leaders, most of them, they are not aware, but they were afraid of their life. Nobody wants to pay for their dear life. Yes. Who knows? Right from that time, they wanted to eliminate Apostle John Suleiman family. Have you heard Baba come and defend Nigeria anymore? The more you see, the less you see. That is Nigeria for you. Please share this video. If today is your first time of subscribing to this channel, share this video. It is not only justice for, it is not only Nnamdi Kanu that is good to try in the court of. Many people who work under Buhari government need to be tried about this is death. We are not afraid of that. Mallam need to be tried. Sheu Garuba need to be tried. Ngige need to be tried. Amechi need to be tried. Muhmed need to be tried. If you know the remaining of them, name them on the comment sections. They need to be tried. Let them come and explain to Nigeria what happened to Buhari. And we want to also hear from Aisha Yusuf. Let them show us the evidence that she was with the husband before she gave up the ghost in London. Thank you. Share this video massively. Share it to your group and share it to your contact. Now, ahead of the judgment that is coming on the 18th, which is this week we are, Nnamdi Kanu on the 18th of July, Justice Sheu have been dragged, have been won by international criminal courts. The world is watching. The putty of this world, Benjamin Netanyahu, Donald Trump, the world, war powers are watching what will happen on the 18th. As we speak, reportedly, lawyers from the US, United Kingdom, lawyers from America, from Israel, they are coming down for a day on the 28th of December, on the 28th of July, to witness what Justice Sheu will deliver. After you have seen back and front of how DSS allegations against Nnamdi Kanu was crushed, no substandard evidence against him, rather than the same evidence which Buhari used in 2015 by taking him, the same evidence they are still using against him. But the good thing is that Nnamdi Kanu is coming. If today is your first time of watching my video, coming across my video, please subscribe to this channel. All your notifications, share this video massively. Share it because Nnamdi Kanu is coming home. No lie. No lie, they won't lie for us again. No lie, they want to lie for us on the 28th of this month. Every secret that we need to know is has been exposed. Anything they are trying to do now, nothing that is hidden anymore. You can see another vindication, another freedom for Nnamdi Kanu, that even the Punch newspaper, everybody carry it now. The same Punch, the same newspaper who refused to do the needful when Nnamdi Kanu was saying it, that Nnamdi Kanu is vindicated by Sheu Garuba about Buhari health in 2015. All this enough, I don't know evidence. I was saying it that if these people say, oh, upon all these allegations they are channeling against Nnamdi Kanu, they say, why didn't they put it there that Nnamdi Kanu lie against sitting president in 2017? Why did they omit it? I don't understand. Because that would be the best way to nail Nnamdi Kanu if they knew that they are sure. But they refuse. Rather, they will go and looking for what is not to investigate Nnamdi Kanu. But today, Nnamdi Kanu is greater than all of them. Nnamdi Kanu is more intelligent than them. These people like Mallam who pen the laws. They went to Kenya, they kidnapped him and brought him to Nigeria. Today they feel that they want to die down Biafra, they want to die anything, anything. They quickly run to the court with the help of Mallam and they bend everything. They get in judgment. They describe IPOP as a terrorist organization. Unknown to them that all this thing they are orchestrating is to promote Biafrans. Today, many countries that have not heard about Biafran, in the course of this now they are hearing Biafra. In the case of Samakpa there in Finland now, the first time for a court in outside this country to judge issue between Biafra and Nigeria. Don't forget that Samuel Ban he said he's fighting for Biafra. He's a Biafra fighter in Finland. Why Finland accusing him of treason or of terrorism, which I don't know, because even the Finland himself, they did not take their proper investigation. We are saying that if not that something have gone between Finland and Nigeria, because when all these things started, it was when Kashim Shettima, the vice president of Nigeria, met with the president of Finland in a UN meeting. They discussed. They took pictures. It's on the public domain. From there, it's not even a week. The Finland government authority, they went to pick Samuel without no investigation. You pick him, you up to now, you deprive him not to have a freedom with his family, deprive him not to speak. Why you said you have a trial, you're trying. All these investigations need to be carried on before arresting Samuel. It's for you to know that there is an agenda against this set of people. What we are saying is that people like the Senate President Akpabio, Abaribe of this world, the rest of them, the governor of the Southeast, Charles Oludo, Hope Uzodinma, the rest of them, they say, oh, Samuel Ekpa is the problem of the Southeast, that once Samuel Ekpa has been taken out, the peace in Southeast will be restored, because Samuel Ekpa is the one championing it at home. Today, Samuel Ekpa over 4 or 5 months now, even going to 6 months, Samuel Ekpa is not speaking to his voice. He's not giving order again. Why is there no peace in the Southeast? And that's why I said it, that the Southeast need to be asking the governors. They are responsible for the peace of Southeast. And it's not far, because most of them were imposed. They were imposed on the people. And that's why they can stay in Abuja to give order from Abuja to the people. They can invite Nigerian armies to the youth. That's why you see go to most of their states in the east. Most of their youth are now staying in data, investing in data heavily. They have abandoned the Southeast, their fatherland. So what am I saying in essence? Nobody can stop Biafra. I've said it time without number. Biafra is an ideology. Biafra is a spirit. If you decided to quench Nnamdi Kanu, which I keep telling people that Nnamdi Kanu is unkillable, and that's why it's alive. Nnamdi Kanu is chosen by the gods of the land. He did not just go there to fight this mere battle because he desired it, or because he want words. If not, they will apply him. He's unkillable in the realm of the spirit. Many of you who have the eye of spirit, who can see beyond the physical, you will agree with me that Nnamdi Kanu is unkillable. Nobody can kill that young man, except God. The earlier the Igbos, the earlier the elite in the Igbo land knew what that young man is fighting to, Nnamdi Kanu. That Southeast is destined to be a great nation. Southeast, the destiny of many nations now that are existing over the earth are waiting for Southeast, are waiting for Biafrans. But there are few greedy people who have vowed that never in their lifetime. There we go. It's not because anyone that says, oh, Biafra this thing, there we go. If you like, even if Biafra did not come today, Biafra will come. It might be tomorrow. It might be in 5 years to come. God knows the time, but Biafra will come. They say tough time never lasts. Tough people do. Yes, of course. On the 18th, we are waiting what Justice Sheu will do. Remember, as I keep saying it on this channel, that even Tinubu, probably was being advised that if he just released Nnamdi Kanu, the Fulani men might not want to vote for him for the second term. For the second term, he did not even know that things are going to work. That's why it's okay. For me not to say, okay, let me believe on what they have done before. Let's start the trial. But kudos to Justice Sheu. So far, so good. The trial is transparent, but in nutshell, that the Buhari Tinubu shouldn't have started this trial. I keep saying it. If you know about Nigerian money that has been wasted in this Nnamdi Kanu trial, you will know that there is no need for this trial. And that's why you see Boko Haram are killing people in Benue, in Borno, in the north. Fulani herdsmen are killing people in numbers in Benue. In Plateau, houses are being destroyed. But go to Abuja the day on the 18th, even rats will not be able to pass. The way Nigeria security men with guns You have to call all of them, all the different, everybody there with weapon, as if another war want to happen. But lives are being wasted. And this is the country you are saying, oh, one Nigeria by you there. We go back to regional government, or if these people don't want regional government, everybody should go on their own separate way, for crying out loud. One Nigeria is killing Nigeria, one Nigeria is destroying Nigeria. The earlier, the better somebody wake up and do the needful. I said it before the 2023 elections. That whether it's Peter Obi who is playing wave, I supported Peter Obi. But if you come in without doing what I said now, we fail woefully, or whoever that will fail woefully. Can't you see the reason why Bola Ahmed Tinubu have failed more than any other president now? I said the time without number, any person that comes without fighting for regional government for the first year is going to fail. Or as champion for division of this country is going to fail. And you can see what Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing there. He has failed woefully. Anybody, whether it's Peter Obi that is coming next, if he did not do what I said, he will fail woefully. Nigeria foundation is faulty. The foundation has been destroyed. They say if the foundation can be destroyed, what can the righteous do? The righteous need to start to rebuild. Anyone that is telling you one Nigeria, the person is deceiving himself. Nnamdi Kanu, freedom is here. #free Nnamdi Kanu. Right now, share this video massively. Thank you for joining me.